So that's the antline. Ah! Help! Help me! No! Hang in there, champ. We're gonna save you.
Everyone
We got
does
this.
seem to like this game a lot.
Is the child alright, Zidane? Yeah, he's fine. Like hell, I'm fine.
Seems better than 8 so far.
That voice.
But we're not on disc 4 yet. So
Might it be
all
Prince
hell could
Puck?
Still break loose.
Freya, where you been?
And the card game stuff.
That was painful in my ears, that sound. Ow. That hurt, you stupid jerk. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Probably not, rat lady. Probably. Hey,
Maybe.
Demon boy. You kind of like this card game? Tater.
Oh no. Oh no. No. I didn't need to read that.
That's a yikes right there, man.
Mighty God.
No, friendship's not over. I just won't shout you out probably anymore. It's just, you know, we'll just only talk about Isaac. You have friends like that, you know? You don't talk to them about anything other than like your couple static subjects. You know? You got your WoW friend. You talk to them about WoW. And they have kids and you hate kids, so you just don't talk about their kids.
Wait. You don't talk about my kids.
It's at least 3 people who could have heard that. Who were like, wait a second. There's a letter for me?
Sick. You're famous.
Oh, it's from Ruby. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh, we gotta get back to Ruby stat.
Yeah, you do. Mmm. She needs you. She needs you.
Yeah. We're gonna give her everything she needs.
Everything?
Yeah, all of it.
I can read between the lines.
Yeah, a whole troop, if you know what I'm saying.
Yep. No. I lost you there.
Yeah, we're gonna give her the full Devil May Cry 5.
Okay, I'm back with you.
I still can't get over that.
And really, why would you want to?
I could think of a couple reasons I could do without those memories, actually.
I forgot how pretty that game was. It looks real good.
Yeah. Hashtag is my Dante.
Counter horn.
Tater, is Quina a dude or a lady? Or somewhere in between? Yeah, that's about what I thought everyone's opinion would be.
It's Pat.
Hey, look, right as I asked that question, even this NPC has no idea. What timing? Well, Quina is a they. Starting to get lost. We'll just keep going up. Up is always good in a JRPG.
Is it?
Yeah. 100%.
What if you're... Okay.
Uh-huh. Keep going.
What if you're going... What if you're in that not infinite, that weird crazy dungeon in Final Fantasy Tactics where you want to go down?
Really, Mish? Really?
Down.
Really?
Yeah, really. I said it. I meant it.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Nope.
All
You're right. Deepest dungeon goes down.
Yeah, it does.
All right, you got me with that one. You got me. You broke me. I had it together up until that moment. Oh, secret?
Secrets?
Come on, man. Where's the scissoring coins? Papa needs a new blood sword.
Papa needs a blood sword.
Oh, that's the message. Rats! May take some time, so please wait at the end. I just did. Game, please.
The sound
Learn
that this thing
to
makes
activate your triggers when I
is
come in.
awful.
Because you're currently activating my triggers.
So, commentator, I have to know. You said you kind of like Tetramaster. At least give me this. It is far, far... Let me count these real quick. Far, far, far inferior to Triple Triad. Confirm or deny. Are you alright, Your Highness?
Friendship might right on this one.
Hey, Freya, what's up? But how can this be? I heard Your Highness disappeared upon leaving Burmecia. Perfect. Okay, thank you. Okay. I understand. Nostalgia is a very addictive drug, but yeah, okay. Yeah.
I can just picture Data's face just like...
Let us go
okay,
once to the cathedral
it's
to
not
inform His Majesty. My old man, huh? Nah, I don't really want to see him. Just tell him I said hi, okay?
Listen, guys,
Later.
I can't be
But Your
saving
Highness.
your people. I gotta go rest at the inn.
Take care, Vivi.
So I can progress the story.
He's so rude. Vivi, much nicer. He's the first friend I ever had. I've got to tell him something. Adorable. I see. So you saw
this is where
Puck,
we're
eh?
supposed to go, 'cause I'm only half paying
As
attention.
mischievous as ever, Your Majesty. Oh, I haven't seen him in ages. I heard His Highness left for Burmecia 1 month after me. That makes
Going
3
anyway.
years. And yet, both you and Puck decided to return to me in this time
No,
of danger.
jump out the other direction.
I am grateful.
Good job. Proud of you.
Freya, we shall conduct an ancient ceremony to strengthen the sandstorm. Surely no enemy of ours would attack with the powerful
I
storm
think we officially
protecting
went the
Clara.
wrong way, but
And with the
we're
help
here
of a
now.
dragon knight like you, the
we
storm
might
should
actually
grow
have to run
even
from a
more
fight,
powerful.
which hurts my soul.
Ah, the ceremony from the time when Burmecia and Clara were one. Ugh, I understand.
Desert.
Zidane, I met with utter failure when trying to defend Burmecia. And I will not allow Bran to exert her will upon us any longer.
Ooh, are there just no fights? Because
You've
we're
changed,
alone?
Freya.
Does the game take mercy on
I
us?
didn't think you were so strong when I first met you. I could not bring peace to Burmecia and thus fulfill Sir Fratley's wish. But now,
Really?
all I can do is protect this beautiful
That
place.
seems kind of dumb.
Yeah, protecting Clara is the best thing you can do for yourself.
Got him.
Doing so will help me.
What's everybody's nostalgia game? What's that one game that you can't justify as actually good to your friends or your family or your viewers?
Oh, my
But to
guilty
you,
pleasure
it's good.
game?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tough... Okay, I'll have to think about that. That's a tough question. Because, I mean, all the games that I like are good. I'll have to try to find one here. Gotta find one.
You don't have one of those options? You don't have a game that, like, you 100% loved, but you can't look someone in the eye and be like, no, it's really good. Cut them down. That's not how you cut them down. I feel like, yeah, I'm still surprised. I feel like almost everyone should have one of these.
I mean, my problem is I like pretty much all games. So I'm sure there's some in there, but I'm trying to think of something in particular that I absolutely love that most people don't. Which is also hard for me because I play a lot of games that most of my immediate friends don't play. So, but those don't really count? I don't know.
Does it have to be So I guess that's the question. Does it have to be a game that like everyone doesn't like, or can it just be a bad game? Like objectively, you look at it and you're like, it's not a great game. I still love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit on this question for a little bit, see if anything pops
Okay.
to my head. Because just right now, when you first asked that question, I find it to be an intriguing question, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
So mine's Earthbound, which I know is like heralded and loved, but I don't think Earthbound is a good game. I think it is a clever game that did some cutie things back when people weren't doing things. But the ending to Earthbound is hot garbage. There's some parts in the middle that are real bad. The story is not that good. It gets worse as you go, and then just goes totally off the rails. Like the mechanics aren't so great. It's just not that great of a game.
That's fair.
But I love it.
Because I have two games I think that might fit then. First one is Secret of Evermore.
That's the one with the dog?
The boy and the dog that go
Okay.
travel through the eras of time or whatever. Which, very similar. It's an action RPG. It probably plays every bit as awful as Secret of Mana. And it has really weird mechanics and like how you learn spells. Kind of neat, but very clunky. It's always been one of those that I look at like, this is a bad game, but I love it. And the other one that I remember having similar feelings about, although it's been a very long time since I played this one, was a game called Brain Lord on the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
It was an action RPG. And I mean, it was one of those with some like puzzly mechanics. I don't know.
Yeah. I can see how that perspective could be taken option, but I don't think it's a true statement. I think legitimately games can be bad and you can still have fun with them.
I've seen this conversation come up before. I can't remember who brought it up. But it's centered around the difference between something being good and something being fun. And there's oftentimes those two things overlap, but sometimes they don't necessarily have to overlap.
Yeah, like I can't think of a single angle that I can come at Earthbound.
A terrible
and be like,
omen this
is it. It's super good at this.
Oh no. Oh
See?
no.
Okay, Electronic Superjoy. I'm into that.
I've actually never heard of that.
I think that's a great answer. Yeah, you should go check. That's one you could like YouTube and know everything about.
Yeah?
In like maybe 40 seconds.
I think that works, option. I think that fits. Unless you're talking about Just Cause 3, and then it just sucked. Through and through, I think was the general consensus.
Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, right? Like, it's the game you wouldn't necessarily...
I can't believe the sandstorm
like
disappeared.
Again, it's if someone goes, name your top
What
5
happened?
games of all time, this game's probably on your list. But you're not interested in defending it. It'd be the one you
I've
like
never
roll
witnessed
over and you're like,
anything
but also
like this
Final
since we
Fantasy
settled
VI,
there.
am I right?
On the harp, there's a magic stone. Trappist with the bits. Thank you very much. Option, you are actually, I think, the only person I can remember seeing that. I don't think I've...
definitely a hot take.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a single person say that they liked Just Cause 3. Other than you right now. So, congratulations. And
Yeah.
Trappist, congrats on your bits badge. I didn't even know that was a
Sick.
thing. Well played, well played. And thank you for your
Man.
generosity.
Electronic Superjoy.
Since ancient times, we've used the power of the stone to control the sandstorm.
Bit Trip Runner. For some reason, I put those together in my brain.
Bit Trip Runner's good. I like Bit Trip Runner. Perhaps someone is trying to invade Clara.
How do I get...
I fear that you may be
where I
right, my
want
lord.
to be?
I only hope our enemies don't come up the trunk. How dare they imprison us like this, those wretched court jesters.
Don't.
Zorn and Thorn will never get away with this. I can't believe I got dragged into this. Hey, no one asked you to meddle in our affairs. It's pretty sad getting backstabbed by your own
I'm clearly
queen.
missing a doorway or a path.
This is all some kind of mistake. I know the queen. She would
Not
never
to
betray
compare
me.
my Final Fantasies, but
Wishful
I'm
thinking.
really wishing I had red arrows right now on where I could exit the map.
I'm trying to think if that's an option that you can turn on in config.
Oh, here's the path. Okay.
I can't remember.
I didn't see it. I went looking for it yesterday.
Gotcha. Who knows what she's going to do to the princess? I have to save the princess at all costs.
Trappist, do you have a guilty pleasure game? What's that game that you love, but you know probably isn't a good game?
And why did she attack
You just
Burmisia?
love it anyway.
And why did she arrest us like this? I have to be sincere with her.
Helly's is WoW Classic. He doesn't need to say anything. We just know.
That brings up, I was waiting to comment on that. That brings up an interesting take as far as looking at games for what they were at the time versus what they are now.
Yeah, because context can be important, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's where Earthbound loses for me entirely.
Okay.
Because even for the time, it doesn't hold up.
I think it does. I think it's hilarious, and it does exactly what it was intended to do.
I agree. I still don't think that makes it a good game. It also has a lot of my triggers, so it's a personal question, so that's a personal answer, right? If I was playing a modern game and it had an ending like Earthbound, I think I wouldn't even watch the credits. Like, I might actually just Alt F4 that game and never go back to it.
I don't remember it being quite that bad.
I mean, the final boss can't be beaten with mechanics.
I know, but I don't know. That's okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. As a kid, I was like, whoa, this is crazy, man. As an adult, I'd be like, that's the bullshit. Like, that's Shadows of Mordor level of what the fuck.
I feel like there's a parallel where we're sitting on opposite sides of the fence in our conversations with Game of Thrones through here. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. Which is just funny. And that's fair. I mean, I get that as well option. And I'm surprised that you guys all like Just Cause 3. All right, continue reading. Blah.
You're free? Do we still have to
Actually,
fight? No,
she's
see,
been
this is
acting
where we
rather
messed up
strange since
today.
my birthday
We
last
could
year.
have just left. The rat boy got free. Also, that guy is Vivi's slave master. We probably should have let him get
Same
eaten.
day that tall
We
man
freed
visited
Vivi.
us. Maybe he had something to do with it. Come to think of it, that was when things began to change. Dr. Tot left Alexandria shortly afterwards, too.
Get to thieving.
What happened on that day?
We're gonna find out if Mighty
Queen
Guard
Braun
is
summons
OP
you.
as we think it is.
Come with us.
We have
What?
enough mana to cast it one
How
time.
dare you speak to me like that? Quiet.
I have no
With us you are
idea,
coming, and
actually.
that is that.
I haven't played at all since the first night.
Gordrill's not a good weapon. You could safely sell it. What was that phrase? Oh yeah.
Nope.
Get
haven't
off me, you
played at all.
scumbag. What was that? I do not understand.
Let's attack.
Understand what you said? I do not either. Enough. Now come with us. So I've been trying this particular season so far, or this league. I always call them seasons. Not to buy maps. I haven't bought any maps yet.
Okay.
But I'm getting sick of running tier 2 maps and tier 3 maps. It's so hard to just proliferate your maps if you don't buy them.
Fair. I don't seem to have this struggle, but I know you have this struggle regularly.
I just keep running the same 2 maps over and over and over again. I can't get any of the other ones. We'll see. I might end up buying them.
What does this do? Cast regen. Pog.
Hurry up. For so long, the queen has waited.
Big guard and regen? We're invincible. Option, I haven't played
Mother?
Path of Exile since the first night.
Darling.
I'm level like
there
22
you
or
are.
something.
Where
Maybe
were
32.
you? I've been worried sick. Here, come closer. Also, if that bothers you, option, really the only thing I'm talking that you can hear in Raz's stream is reading chat. So feel free just to have his audio on, and you'll hear most of the pertinent stuff that I'm saying as well. Mother, there's something I need to ask you. What is it, darling? I will tell you anything you wish to know. Is it true that you're responsible for the destruction of Bermesia?
All the things.
Oh, well, no wonder you look so concerned. That is far from the truth.
Yeah,
Garnet.
and I have no idea what makes.
You
good
see, those
Flickr gear
Burmesian
either
rats
option,
have
so
been plotting
I
to
appreciate you
destroy
checking
Alexandria
that.
for some
Flickr
time.
doesn't have any guides for the last 2
I couldn't
leagues.
just wait for them to
People have
attack and
basically
destroy
given
our
up on it.
precious kingdom. So I had no choice but to take initiative. Mother, is that really the truth? But of course. I don't believe you.
I'm
You're a
pretty much
liar.
winging it.
You're lying. Oh, darling, what's wrong? Why wouldn't you believe your mother? You're not my
What?
mother.
Oh, because Freya's jumping. I was like,
May
you
I
got rid
also
of Freya?
play in this act? Act? Yes, an act from a beautiful play.
What is
There's
this
a
last
knight on
item?
a
Hey,
white
gamer.
horse and a beautiful princess. It is a tale of tragic love. Overcome by grief, the princess must sleep for 100 years.
We'll
You,
just spam out potions.
I've seen you before. It appears we were destined to meet again. My sweet angel, come to me. I will take you to a world of dreams.
Couldn't steal. Oh, is it worth a turn to look for what it is? I think it is.
She is beautiful, even in sleep. Impudent little girl.
By the way, Team
Thorn.
Team Thursdays, I have it on.
Prepare to extract the
relatively good
idolins
authority
from
that we'll all
Garnet.
be playing Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow. If
Sick.
anyone has anything they want to accomplish,
Yeah, things and stuff.
get that lined up and ready.
A belated happy birthday, princess. 16 years old, the
Carries
princess
a
has
gold
become.
helm.
Draw
Yeah,
the
we got one.
eidolons from her. Finally, we can. Eidolons of eternal life. Arise
play
from the
Watch Dogs
16-year sleep.
That looked awesome.
Let there begin. Let there be light. Yeah, I've never played any of the Watchdog games, but they look pretty fun. I've heard good things about both of them, actually. And the trailers for Watch Dogs 3 look pretty good. What are you doing out here? Tell me, why do you think the sandstorm
Oof.
disappeared?
We can't handle too many more of these.
I don't
bad
know.
boys.
I was surprised there even was a sandstorm. Did you know the sandstorm was here for 1,000 years? And in all that time, it never disappeared. Not even once.
Yeah, Watch Dogs 3 looked great.
Perhaps Braun is behind all this. What about the guy who was with Braun? I'm more concerned about that guy that was with Braun in Bermesia. That man. I wonder who he
Come
was.
on, Zidane. You can do it, buddy.
Zidane, I'm gonna
Get
head
her
down to
done.
find out why the sandstorm disappeared. Hey, I was thinking the same thing. Let's go together. I'm gonna find Vivi and Queen and I'll meet you at the entrance to the town.
Counter horn. Oh, I have not been paying attention to the mechanics at all. Yikes. Well, that could be game over.
Ability up. Oh,
Quinn is
no
dead?
life, though. I'm gonna have to...
Oh, we're all dead. Oh, cool.
Who do I have that on
don't
already?
understand what hurt us there. I guess we were slowly losing health. Interesting.
Dang it, I don't know who I already
I
have that on. I'm
no
gonna put it
idea
on her,
what
though.
killed me there.
I'm probably gonna regret this.
We're definitely deep enough in this game. I'm starting to question stealing. It's no doubt good, but the rumors of its terribleness are entirely true, and I'm not sure it's worth it to just sit here on one fight for 30 minutes and blow through 12,000 gil worth of potions.
I mean, yeah, there's some sense to that. Just speak up if you need anything.
One down.
You have the same stuff, right? I don't need any of this. Pretty sure. No matter what happens, I must protect my children. Oh, I'm glad I came here. A 3-piece combo of High Potion Ether and Phoenix Pinion for 444 Gs.
Regen seems to be pretty good in this
Thanks
game.
to you, kid, I can continue my journey. Yeah, Reese's Wind is very strong. This place is so dusty, you know. Can't stand it.
I mean, if we've got regen, I think we can pretty safely.
People are
drill
climbing
into
up to
this thing.
Clara since the sandstorm disappeared.
Not
I have
worry
a
about
bad
the
feeling
counters as
about
much.
this. What's gonna happen? Will Clara end up like Burmecia? Isn't there anyone who can help us? That sounds awful. I'm gonna pack and leave with Stiltskin. And
He said as he
lion.
dies.
You got this. That Freya's almost trancing.
I mean, I'm not worried about winning.
Worried about getting the steal. Have you still not gotten the
Yeah.
third one? What have you gotten
I mean,
so far?
I gamed over, so
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, steal sucks. I will say, and I'm not going to be able to tell you what. Usually, stealing lets you get items ahead of when you can just get them naturally.
right.
There
I
are
picked up on
some unique items that you can only get from stealing. I don't remember what they are or where they are, but it's the minority.
Yeah. Yeah, I got sandstormed, and then everyone had like yellow HP,
Yeah.
and then we just died. So I don't know. I didn't see what happened. Maybe it's sandstormed again or something.
Well, Sandstorm can't kill you, but it just drops you to single-digit hit points.
Yeah. So
That's
I
still
didn't
scary
see-
when it does it to your whole party. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know what killed us.
Yeah.
GG.
hey, what took so long? All right, let's
We
get
got
going.
the gold helmet. I can't remember what the third item was.
Couldn't find Puck. I wonder if it went down the trunk. This city have very yummy sand. This city delicious. I failed Burmecia, but I will not fail Clara, no matter what. No matter what.